MyPlate is used to grab consumers' attention a little bit more and be a good daily reminder for healthy eating and an easier way to visualize how to create a healthy meal and all of the components that are involved in a healthy meal. When looking at the types of fruits to consume, fresh and frozen are typically going to be the best. Make sure to eat your fruit and not drink it. So even if it says 100% fruit juice, there still is liquid sugar in there, which can spike our blood sugars and not stick with us very long. When taking a look at your vegetables, we're focusing more specifically on the non-starchy vegetables. So think leafy greens, broccoli, green peppers, green beans, preferably fresh or frozen. If we are consuming canned, it would be a good idea to rinse your canned vegetables and get rid of any of that excess sodium. When looking at the protein food group, you want to try to aim for lean proteins. Your plant-based proteins are also going to be more heart healthy for you. An example of a plant-based protein would be our legumes. So lentils or different beans if we make a chili. That is a good protein-rich meal. Eggs are another great source of protein, as well as your meats and fish. Your chicken and fish and other poultry are going to be your leaner proteins. When consuming grains, you want to try to make half of those grains whole grains. So whole wheat bread, for example. You want the food label to say 100% whole wheat. When looking at your ingredient list, you want one of the first two ingredients to say whole wheat flour. Typically, a whole grain has about 3 grams of fiber per serving, so you will also see that on the food label. When consuming dairy, try and aim for low-fat dairy. So that would be 1% or skim. Keep in mind that the plant-based milks and other dairy products such as almond milk or soy milk are also going to be appropriate choices for dairy. They are going to be fortified with calcium and vitamin D, and so they will count as a dairy serving. It's important to talk about our fats and oils. Even though they're not a food group on MyPlate, they are still essential, especially for growing children. Healthy fats are important for brain development and growth. Aim more towards the plant-based oils, which are going to be from your olive oils, avocados provide healthy fats, and our nuts. Focus on variety. Try and have multiple colors on the plate, so think of the rainbow. And every different color and food group offers a different set of nutrients. There are a number of resources on that website. There is a super tracker that you can use to keep track of your calories, as well as your recommended food group servings.